Hi, I'm Alex Lilchuk with Playing Clay and Intuitive Sculpture, and I am on my journey of investigating, of learning how the world looks like and how it is built by sculpting it, by making some simple things from clay. Again, we are mastering our observation skills by doing things. Like, for example, another example of a very simple animal, bird, that kids usually ask to make and people want to make is a duck, a bird, waterfowl. And how people usually make a duck? No, they take some piece of clay and they remember a duck. She has such flat beak, right? And then there is a head and the neck, and how to make it look like a duck? No, but it is not. And if I put it like this, it doesn't help me with being a duck. And if I take some wings from here, no. And how does its tail look? Whatever. The problem is that we missed the most important thing about a duck. So we've got some kind of a crow with a flat nose. And when we think about animals, we should think about functionality of their body. And the duck is a waterfowl. It swims. So in order to swim effectively, you have to look like a boat. So a duck is actually its main form, shape is the shape of a boat. And we may say that this is a sleeping duck, because when the duck and the geese and all these birds sleep, they put their head inside of the beneath the wing. So it can easily swim. And then we have its head, and when it wants to swim and wakes up and wants to swim, it raises its head, and then the duck's head and neck look like the number 2. You see? Like this, together with the body. And now, without making any beak, any tail, we already see that this is a duck. It looks like one. Well, in order to make it, it also looks a little bit like a dinosaur. Most of animals not well done look like some sort of dinosaurs. But then we would really make it a flat nose with the forehead. So its head will go up from the nose. Well, if we look more attentively at a real duck or a photo, we will see that its nose is not really flat. It's flat only at the very edge, and actually it's triangular. Somehow like this, but it doesn't really matter. Yes, and then we take and give it some eyes from the side. Yes, and that's it. What about the tail? Actually, we don't see tail when the duck is just swimming. And so you see, that's the duck. A boat with number 2 in front. And I'm Alex Lelchuk with Intuitive Sculpture and Playing Clay.